Good morning. Welcome to the Mahwah Public Library. My name is Joan. Thank you for being here, whether in person or online. So we're going to do an easy practice today. So sit however is comfortable for you in your easy pose or with your legs extended, whatever works for you. Let your hands rest right on your knees and then just lift up a little taller and see if you can move your shoulders back and down. Keep your chin in line with your sternum. Relax your jaw. Close your eyes if that's comfortable for you and take a few breaths. And as you breathe in and you breathe out, just focus on the inhale and the exhale. And ask yourself to just release whatever you held into your, or brought into the class in your thoughts or in your body that you would like to release so that you're fully present in the practice. Tuck your chin down a little bit and just release through the neck. Keep your shoulders back and down. Take a few more breaths. And just roll your head a little bit from one side to the other and releasing anything that feels tight. See if you can soften it. And then when you come to center, lift your head and roll your head small and gentle. Don't go all the way to the shoulder, just a little small, gentle movement. Really releasing through the jaw. When you come to that right side, just roll a little to the right, not too big, just start small. And then switch to the other side and take your time and see if you can unwind something here. And one more on each side. And the opposite. Good. And then right arm down, left arm up, straight up. If you can look up, great. And then look straight ahead. And then look down. And just when you look down, just roll over. Don't go too far. We're still warming up. Inhale, lift up, look up. Exhale, maybe a little deeper. Inhale, lift up, look up. Exhale, as big as you can go comfortably. And then roll that arm and switch to the other side. Inhale, lift up, look up. You can stay here if this is best. And then you look down and come all the way a little bit over to the left. And then come up. And maybe a little more. And then bring it up. And as far as you can go comfortably, stretch it all out. And then roll that arm around, come to the knees, a little circle. So stir the pot. What needs to be moved around? Lift and shift something out so that you have space to invite something else in. And then pause at the back of the circle and reverse your circle. Good. Now, however you're sitting, just if you're cross-legged, notice which leg is in the front. And you're just going to switch. It's not going to be your most comfortable side. You generally pick the side that's easier, more comfortable for you. And now stir the pot again. And just notice where you may feel a little tighter. Sometimes you can feel it in the hips, the knees, the rotation. And then pause and reverse your circle. Good. This time twist to the side that you just put to the front. So my left leg is front, I'm going left. So you, whichever side it is for you, you pause here. Tuck your chin down. Relax that shoulder in the front down. Move the left hand, or whichever hand it is, to the back a little bit. Roll the head just a little bit and see if you can release something here. And then lift the head and switch gently to the opposite side. And notice how it feels. Roll your head, see if you can release something else that may feel tight. Good. Come to center, release your legs, and just rock here. Good, bring your feet up and small little windshield wipers. So opening up the hips a little more, lifting up through the center of the chest, relaxing the jaw, gaze soft. Good, slide the soles of the feet together and just come right into your butterfly and see if you can level out the sitting bones and the pelvic girdle a little more. Good, slide your hands, if it's comfortable for you, to the inside of your legs, right by the ankles, and then curl the spine back, lift the knees up, and get a nice big stretch through the spine. Release the legs, inhale, lift up. Keep the shoulders down and away from the ears, and just be mindful not to throw your head back too far. Just want to feel the stretch through the throat, but not over extend the neck. And inhale, lift up. Inhale and exhale. Good, one more. Inhale and you lift up. Exhale and you curl it back. Good, slide the legs long, feet together, nice stretch here. Start with your hands right below your knees, and just a little rocking, small lifting here. And then maybe glide your hands a little lower. Try not to collapse through the lungs. Come to the ankles if that's good for you, but don't go beyond what creates a strain for your back body. If you can reach your feet, that's great, but you don't have to. Bless you. Good, come to center. Slide that left leg out, right leg in. If you need a support, you can put it right underneath that knee. And take a breath here. Be mindful that this foot is pointing up. Take a breath. Now don't lock the knee, slide your hand so my left leg's extended, my left hand is here. I'm gonna breathe and just gently lean a little bit toward the foot. Now I can pause anywhere that it's comfortable. If I can come all the way to the toes, that's great. Gently look up and exhale to center. And then only if it's comfortable, take the opposite arm. You can bring it up and bring it over. Inhale, lift up. Roll the hands to the bent knee, and now just begin to rock a little bit. Take a breath. One hand over each knee. Go the other way. Bent knee side, bent knee side, bent knee side. Go to the side that the knee is bent. Yeah, there you go. Breathe. Good. Release that leg and switch to the opposite side. Take a breath. Now I find when I do this, my foot is uncomfortable if I don't keep it on the mat. So you're on a floor with a carpet, so it might not be so bad. So this side feels a little different for me. So just notice one side to the other. Take a breath. Relax your hand here. I can feel this side's a little struggling. I don't push into it. Lean as far forward as you can. If you can go to the toes, that's great. Now I'm going to look down just a little bit, get a stretch here. Inhale, if I can rotate. Inhale, lift up, look up, roll over. Take a breath. Inhale, lift up. Roll the hands toward the bent knee and just rock it out. Make it as big or as small as you need it to be. Now don't forget, we're still warming up the body. So we want to give our joints time to adjust. Good. Bring your both legs out. Only if it's comfortable. You can reach your legs, your toes. If you can go into yoga toe lock, where you just wrap your toes, fingers around your toes, not your toes around your fingers. I don't know how you would do that. And then you would just breathe right here. Head up. This is a big back stretch. Relax the shoulders and smile, because this is a party. Breathe. And release. Bring the soles of the feet together. Rock it out. Good. Slide your legs. So I'm going to take my right leg, bring it into the arch of my left. If I need a block so that I'm not leaning too far over, I use that to support my side that's opposite from the legs. So my legs are to the right, my hand is resting on the block, I'm sitting up nice and tall, I take a breath. So this is deer. And now notice as you sit here what goes on in the jaw. So if you have a tight engagement in the jaw, you really have to relax it. Take the tip of the tongue, place it behind the two front teeth, keep the jaw from touching the molars in the back, and you breathe. And then I lift, and I switch to the other side, and I take a breath here. Now, if you have issues with your knees and this doesn't work for you, then guess what? You don't do it. A few breaths. Give your hips some time to release. And now we're just going to release that and roll right onto our hands and knees. Take a block with you so you can come right into a lifted child's pose. So my forehead is resting on the block, my arms are in a sphinx pose position, my fingers are wide, my tailbone is as low to the heels as it can go. My shoulders are back and away from my ears. And I want to allow my spine to get a nice lengthening here. And take a few breaths. Usually we're going to be doing it in a cycle of 3 breaths. Again, make sure your teeth are not touching. Now, whenever it is that you're ready, you can slide your arms forward, teepee your fingers, and stretch here. Breathe. 3 breaths. Relax the arms back down, take a breath. Maybe you need to roll your head. This will help with congestion, busyness of the mind, open up the cervical spine, create a little movement if you have congestion or inflammation due to sinuses or allergies or whatever. And continuing to relax and notice the jaw. Breathe. Slide your hands back to frame the face. My arms are in toward each side of the mat. I tuck my chin and I roll up. Now when I roll up, when my arms are straight, I'm going to come right into a wave. So if I have a block, I may need to move it. Now I'm going to inhale, lift the head, exhale, roll slowly and gently down. Inhale, getting some movement, this rippling movement through the vertebra. One vertebra at a time, nicely moving with the breath, feeling that connection with the movement of the body and the movement of the breath. Inviting yourself to release something you don't need to carry so you can welcome in space. Couple more right here. Take a breath. Exhale. When you come down, pick any variation of a child's pose. You can use the block again. You can come right down to the mat. You can extend your arms. You can do 1 potato, 2 potato. You can hold the forehead with each hand. You pick the one you want. You can bring your arms to the back. It doesn't matter as long as it's comfortable for you. You want to allow the body to reset. Release busyness of the mind so the mind is calmer. Relax the space around the heart and allow the belly time to digest something that needs to be released. Good, slide the hands back to frame the face, come on up. We're gonna come right up into our table. Set yourself up so your back is nice and flat, and tuck the belly up and the shoulders back and away. Head's an extension of the spine. Tuck the toes and we release by rocking back and forth. So we get some release through the fascia of the bottom of the feet, the plantar fascia. And we rock it back and forth. Now be mindful, if you have knee issues and you need some extra cushioning, you can always feel free to put something underneath your knees. When you're ready, you may want to sit back and rock here. This is a very big stretch for the feet. So if the feet are tight, the pelvic girdle's tight, the jaw's tight, we want to make sure we find that way of release. Good. Come to center, lift your feet, pedal the feet, move them around, wiggle them around, move the neck a little bit if it feels tight. Good. Flatten the tops of the feet into the mat. And now we're just going to rock a little bit as we rock here. Just come slowly down and rock it out a little bit. See how that feels. Shift it out. Come forward and back a little bit if that's comfortable for your knees. And then touch your big toes, widen your knees. Bring your forearms. If you have your two blocks, you're going to bring them with you. Give yourself space for your head between the blocks. You have to adjust it to the length, so you're going to bring your elbows to the mat. You're going to bring your elbows to the blocks. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. And elbows as far forward and fingertips above, and your head slides right between, and just stretch that space right between your shoulders. Now your hands can stay above. If it's too much for you, then don't go here. But if you are comfortable, you can release your hands to your back. Your head may not touch the mat. And you breathe. 3 breaths. This is a big opening for the back of the body, helps with posture. And then release, slide your hands back, take a breath. Pick your child's pose. You may want to keep the blocks, you may want to remove them. You pick what's comfortable for you. Now I'm going to keep my right arm extended. I'm going to roll my head to the left and let my left arm come straight out from the shoulder, and take a breath here. If something feels like it's too much, then soften it. 3 breaths. Slide that arm in. And then we switch to the opposite side. So the left arm slides, the head rolls to the right, and the right arm comes out to the side. Straight out from the shoulder. Take a breath. Three breaths. Bring your arm in. Come back up onto your hands and knees. And we go right into our dog and cat. So tuck your toes, head's an extension of the spine. Feel the sensation of balance in your 4 quadrants. Take an inhale, lift up, look up. Exhale, release the feet and curl the spine as big as you need. If it's too much, you adjust to what works best for you. So you inhale, lift up, look up. Exhale, curl and tuck. And look behind. And feel that movement through the spine. Take a breath. Inhale, big breath. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, let it go. We'll do one more. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, let it go. Good. Come to neutral. We're just going to transition here. So right foot forward, left foot tucks. Scoop the hands, inhale, we come up into a baby warrior. Inhale, lift up. Open up the arms, big breath. Exhale, bring that chin down, hold one hand into the other, stretch the shoulders, take a breath. Come forward and release the arms to the mat and slide that leg back, and we switch to the other side. Tuck the back toes, take a breath. Scoop the hands, inhale, lift up. Exhale, open out, chin down. Hands behind the back, stretch your shoulders down, take a breath, come forward. Release, and now we're going to step forward so we can come right into our forward fold. Take a breath. Tuck your chin, roll it up. Feels like the heat's on in here. It's too hot. What is it? This is not good. Can you go? Thank you. Appreciate it. We don't want hot yoga. And roll the other way. Good. Step wide, heels are in, toes are out. Just rock your knees a little bit. Shoulders back. Breathe. Good. Let's add the arms. So we just imagine we're holding a cup of tea and it's balanced and it's gentle. And we're just rolling. Now, if you want more, you can roll that elbow back a little more, but you find that place that's best for you. Good. And now just bring your hands to your tops of your thighs and just rock it here and ease out that back body. Good. And then come to neutral. And if it's comfortable for you, you're going to let your left arm rest on the top of the left thigh. Take a breath. And bring the other hand and hold and maybe rock here. If this is not comfortable, then you stick with what works for you. Good. Release all the way down and roll it up. Head comes up last. Bring it all the way up until the arms are out to the side. You come right into goddess pose. Squeeze your thumb and your middle finger together like you're pinching a sponge. Inhale, lift up, look up. Pull down what you need. In and up. Out and down, and in and up, and out and down, and reach up, and pull down. So what do you need to pull down? Courage, peace, patience, contentment, prosperity. It doesn't matter. Pull it down, and breathe. One more. Come out to the side. Keep your knees soft, and we open and close the gate. So push in. Pull out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Roll forward. Wiggle it out. Let your arms be heavy. Just roll around. See what you can release. Roll toward the left foot. Roll to the right. Keep your eyes open. See what you can soften here. And then come to center, roll it up, roll around. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Come to center, arms out to the side. And roll in your star pose. Wring out the washcloth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One hand up and the other down. Doesn't matter which one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I want to adjust my stance if I need it. So left palm up, right palm down. Bend into that left knee so you can lift up, look up, and switch opposite side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sweep down. Inhale, lift up. Big bowl here. 2, 3. Good. Now you can make it as big as you want. You can keep it right here. You can bring it a little lower. This is going to bring you into a squat if you come all the way down. So you figure out what's best for you. One more. Bring it all the way up. Adjust your stance, palms together. Come right up into your temple pose. Stretch it up. Soften. And now side to side. Good job. Lovely. And then when you come back and forth, release that right arm down, look under the left, and opposite side. Move the hips. Good. One more. Both arms up. Release the shoulders down. Rotate as big as you want. Exhale, float down. Inhale, lift up. Look up. Exhale. And up and down. So gather what you need and let go of something. And gather more and let something else go. And gather more and let go. One more on each side. So one more to the right and one more to the left. Good. And then when I bring it up, gentle back bend, forward fold. Inhale, up. So again, you can make it what you need. You can keep it small. You can lower. You can bring it all the way to your feet, but you pick what's best for you. And one more. And roll it up. Head comes up last. Move the hips. 3, and then reverse. 1, 2, 3. Roll forward. When you roll forward, you're going to clasp your hands. Come as low as you want. You can bend the knees if you want. You can keep your legs straight. And you're just going to roll from side to side. Keep your eyes locked on a spot that's not moving. In ragdoll. Go as low as you need to go. Good. Switch hands. So whatever hand was on top is now under. If this makes you feel dizzy, then don't do it. One more on each side. Come to center and bring yourself all the way back down to your mat. Take your time. Pick your child's pose. So give yourself time to connect back to the spine. And breathe. Three breaths. Slide your hands back to frame the face. Bring yourself up. We're going to swing our legs to one side so we can transition onto our back body. If you have your blocks, bring them to the bottom of the mat so you can bring your feet and elevate them a little bit. Now, I'm going to keep my elbows a little in, hands on the ribs or on the belly, wherever it's most comfortable for you, so I can just lift up, small, shoulders down, as I move into a lifted bridge. Soften the shoulders, Relax the neck and jaw. Soften the eyes. Feel the breath. Inhale, lift maybe a little higher. Exhale from the shoulders, roll one vertebra at a time, slowly letting the whole spine meet the mat, opening the shoulders a little bit, releasing the arms out to the letter T, a small little rocking of the legs. Good, roll the legs to the right, head rolls left, pause here. Head and knees roll to center, legs roll left, head rolls right. Take your time. One more. So roll to the right and pause. And head and knees to center and roll left and head right. If you're on the opposite side, it doesn't matter. Now come back to center, press your heels into the blocks, rock here. This is going to help with the pelvic girdle. So notice if your lumbar spine is really arched up, so see if you can tuck it a little bit. And release through the neck and jaw. Now if you want more, you can bring your arms to cactus arms. Breathe. Good. Pause, bring your knees into your chest, rock it out. Good. Elevate your feet, come into a gentle, happy baby. Get the benefit of an inversion. Good. Good. Hug that right leg in. Take a breath. Point and flex your feet. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Roll the feet around at the ankle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pause. Keep that right leg in. I'm going to bring that left arm out, palm up or palm down, and bring that left leg out to the side and breathe. So as if you're in a lunge. Bring that leg up, and then we switch. Take a breath. You can rock a little bit if you would like. Good. And then when you come to center, pause, point and flex the feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Roll the feet around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold that left leg. Bring the right arm out. You can do palm up or palm down. Bring that right leg out to the side. The feet are flexed. Take a breath. You can try both. See which one feels better. Bring the leg in. Come into your happy baby. Rock it out. Soften the feet a little bit. Good. Bring your feet to the mat so the heels are on the mat, toes are off. Hands are on the ribs, and you roll to the right, look to the left, let that left hip lift. If your blocks are in the way and you need to move them, that's fine. And then you go the other way. One more on each side. One more to the right. If you're on the opposite side, it doesn't matter. And go to the left. Good. Bring your feet, if you have your blocks still there, otherwise you can bring your feet to the floor, cross that right leg over, arms out. Now your option could be palms up, palms down. You can go into cactus arms. If it's too much for your arms to be above, you just let them rest on your ribs and just rock into your pigeon. Breathe. Roll to the right, look to the left as far as you want, and then opposite side. And then come back to center, a little rocking here. Good, release that foot and switch to the opposite side and rock it out. So anytime you feel like you need to move your arms, if it's not comfortable, don't wait for me. Make the decision, make the change. And then you roll. Head goes one side, knee goes the other. Keep the shoulders down. And then opposite side, big breath. And then rock it out. Now while we're here, we're going to thread the needle. So your hands can just come under and hold the outside of the leg. You can lift the leg, you can hold and bring the foot up to the sky. You can pick any variation that you want or not do it at all. When you go here, be mindful that you're not clenching through the jaw. And then release that and switch to the other side, picking the variation that works best for you. Breathe. Good. Release that. Bring your knees in. Cap your knees, little circles. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and reverse your circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep your knees glued together. Arms out, letter T, palms up. Roll your legs to the right. You can look to the left. Keep the shoulders on the mat. Now, if my left arm is having a struggle, I just bring the hand in to rest right on the ribs. And then I switch. If I need to, same thing, opposite side. And then do a couple of these. And then when you come back, come up into your happy baby, rock it out. Good. Release your feet back to the blocks. So if you have your blocks, you can put them right underneath your calf muscles. Go into your full body stretch. Take a big stretch right here. You can take a big sigh, a big yawn. You can wiggle your fingers and your toes. And then release, come out, arms out, letter T, shoulders down. Take a tuck in the chin, point and flex your feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, thank you. 6, point 1, flex the other. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, roll the feet around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, reverse your circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, rest. Wiggle your fingers and your toes, curl your fingers. Maybe roll your head if you feel you need a little release through the neck. Good, pause right here for a breath. Now, you're going to release your legs if you can. Just get a block. Doesn't have to look pretty, we don't care.
And lift up and place a block underneath the lower sacral spine. So you come right into your supported bridge. Palms are down, lift and tuck underneath the shoulder blades. Come right into your bridge pose and take a few breaths. So feel that connection between your hands, your feet, how your body's resting on the block, where you make contact with the mat, up through your neck and where your head is resting, and feel that connection all the way up and out the crown of the head. Take a breath. 3 breaths. If you get a yawn, go with it. That's an indication something released. Good. Bring the hands straight up from the shoulders. Palms are just touching, fingers together. And now we're just going to rock right here into that space between the shoulder blades. Small and slow. Good. Release the hands to hold the block. Bring the knees into the chest and bring the feet all the way up into a supported shoulder stand and take a breath here. Now begin to pedal like you're riding a bike. And reverse your circle. Good. Flex your feet, open up your legs, kick out like a big V. Exhale, heels come toward the buttocks. Press out lowercase v. Inhale, press up. Don't lock and snap the knees. Just feeling like you're pushing up into the ceiling. And down. And up. And down. And one more, and up. And down. Bring your legs together, bring your feet up, cross that right foot over the leg. The left leg, point one toe, so the right toes are pointed, left foot's flexed, and you breathe and stretch it up. And then you soften and release and go to the other side and take a breath. Good, release that. Tiny, tiny circle here. So you're on a block. You can't go big and you can't go fast. And then reverse. Just do 3. Good. Release the feet to the floor slowly and gently. Cross that right leg over. Right hand comes to the right thigh, and we just gently open and close the hip. Like you're opening and closing the cover of a book. 3, 4, 5, 6, and release and switch to the opposite side. Left hand, left thigh when you gently pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Bring your foot to the floor. Ground through your feet so you can lift up, slide that block out. Bring your hands to the mat and lift up only as high as you would like. Take a breath. And then on the next inhale, lift a little, and then as you exhale, one vertebra at a time, slowly slides right back down, tucking that lumbar into the mat. And once you land, you pause. Give the spine some time to catch up. Slide the hands underneath your head. Keep your elbows out to the side. And now, if you would like, you can lift up and rock out that upper back. Come to center, rock your legs just a little bit. Good. Soles of the feet together, and you can continue to rock if you choose. Good, and slide the legs nice and long, arms nice and long, go into your full body stretch. Take a big sigh, a big breath, a big yawn. Bring your knees into your chest, cross the right foot over the ankle of the left, and little pelvic tilt here. So work out all that we release through the lower back. And when you're ready, that's when you switch and reverse directions. Bring your legs up into your happy baby, rock it out. Now, you may have this option, so you can keep it right here. If you want a deeper happy baby, you can bring your hands to the inside arch of the feet. You can bring your hands to the outside edges of the feet. You can go into your yoga toe lock. You can pick any of those. You can do none of those. You can try all of those. And you pick what you want. And then when you're ready, you bring your feet to the mat, heels on the mat, toes are off, and just come right into your windshield wipers. Arms out, perhaps palms down, arms right in line with the shoulders, and see how that feels. So we're making that shoulder-hip connection. Good. Go into your full body stretch. Take a big breath. Now we're quickly coming into our Shavasana. So your option can be to pick anything that you need for your practice. So if you would like to come in and do another bridge without the blocks, hands on the ribs, hands on the floor, extend your arms, go into an extended bridge. If you need to bring your knees into your chest and just rock it out a little more, or if you need to elevate your legs or widen your legs and rock some more. If you need another pigeon, choose that. If you need a twist, feel free, you can do that. If you are just enough and you want to just rest now, you pause into whatever is a comfortable Shavasana position. So one heel in each corner of the mat, arms out, letter A, palms up is your traditional Shavasana. However, if this is too much for your lower back, you bring your knees up, you tuck your lumbar spine, you can walk your feet wide and rest your knees, you can roll onto your side body. So you pick whatever you want. And as you settle yourself into this place where you are today, just notice how, where, and what you've shifted. Notice maybe your breath is deeper, calmer mind, warmer body. Maybe you feel you have something that's been stretched out or something that's been released. Just take your time to notice. If it doesn't work for you to recline, you can always feel free to sit up. You pick what's best for you. You can elevate your legs with your block. And as you pause here, just bring yourself to this moment. Don't anticipate what comes next. Allow yourself to ground into this space, to allow your body time to absorb the benefits of your practice today.
to give your mind a chance to find a place to rest and pause in stillness. To allow yourself to feel the firmness of the ground. This is the F-tone bowl. So imagine a place in nature that you love. And you allow yourself that sensation of grounding down and letting go of anything that you're carrying, letting it be absorbed into the earth. Noticing all sensations that you remember from resting in a place that you love. Finding the benefit of the opposites, the firmness of the earth, but the movement of the breath and the air around you. So connecting heaven and earth with air, and then the warmth of your body. In this moment, as I pause in stillness, I have everything I need. I am calm, I'm relaxed, I'm breathing in and I'm breathing out into the space that I've created for myself today in my yoga practice. I release anything else that no longer serves my highest good. I allow the sound of the bowl to create a deeper release into my nervous system. So I move into rest and digest. As I pause in stillness now, I focus on the space around my heart. And with calmness and courage and patience, I ask my heart, what do I need today to allow me to feel whole, relaxed, at ease, at peace, content, courageous, and to heal? And as I breathe in and I breathe out right here, I am relaxed, I am at ease, I am awake, and I am aware. But I'm in that space between being awake and aware. Then any other thoughts that you have that you're holding in your head that you would like to release. If you can name it and you can identify it, release it. My mind is relaxed and at ease. I am patiently releasing with intention all thoughts, preoccupations, worry, fear, tension, and anxiety that no longer serves, which has never served my highest good. So when you can release negativity, preoccupation, feeling overwhelmed, you make space for positive things, opportunities, optimism, healing, awareness, problem solving, creativity, inner awareness, self-care, tapping into intuition, inspiration, imagination. And then as you breathe here into that space that supports your life, your brain, your functioning, welcome in clarity, a new thought, so that you can hear the sounds between the sounds and catch the thoughts between the thoughts. And as you begin now to deepen your breath, 3 long, slow inhalations and exhalations. Begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes. When you're ready, you go into your full body stretch and stretch it all out and say thank you to a body that does yoga, that allows you to create space, to create a pause, to soften and lengthen and welcome in flexibility and strength. And then when you're ready, you bring your knees into your chest and you rock a little bit from side to side. Take your time. Elevate your legs and rock in any position you would like, getting the benefit of an inversion. Go into your full body stretch one more time with a big sigh, a big yawn. And then whenever you're ready, that's when you transition onto a side body, any side that's comfortable for you. Take your time. And then when you're ready, that's when you transition, letting your head come up last. Sitting in any position that's comfortable for you, stir the pot and move out anything else that needs to be released so that you can welcome in something else that's a gift that you will notice from this day, that will happen without an effort. And then you pause when you're ready and you reverse your circle. And then when you're ready, twist to one side, twist to the opposite side. One arm down, one arm over. Opposite side. Both arms up, stretch up. And then sweep around until you gather anything else that you need into your bowl of abundance. And with intention, you gather to yourself whatever it is that you need. Peace, comfort, awareness, confidence, courage, healing, love, kindness, compassion. You bring it all the way down and you let it rest. And you bow to yourself and you say, today I am thankful for. Today I am grateful for. Today I am breathing in and I am breathing out. I welcome all things that support me. I release anything that does not. And I celebrate the gift of my life, and you sweep around, and the gifts and the intentions that I bring to it. One hand in Anjali Mudra connects to the other and comes straight down center so that no matter where you go, no matter what you do, you have the tools to bring yourself to a place where you're focused, aligned, balanced, and at ease. Namaste. Namaste, everybody. Have a great day. Thank you so much for going with the flow today, and I'll see you next time.